Hi Dan, thank you so much for reaching out. It's ages since I built this and I didn't know what I was doing. Story of my life. But we've got the center pins of all these switches are linked together. I will try to diagram this such as I can. So these are three-way switches for the voice select, the sample select, and that's a simple two-way start-stop. And you can see the red line, which I assume is going to be power, or is it ground? Ground, I think. Yeah, I think it's ground. Is going all the way through there to the negative pin of the jack socket. That's a mono jack. So the jack links to pin 3 on these pots, and all pin 3s are linked together, ding, 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 all the way around. And then this comes round back into one of the grounds on here. There are two grounds on the board. I'm only making use of this ground. You know, this might not be the right way to do things at all. Like I say, an absolute newcomer to this kind of thing when I built this. What else goes on? Okay, so the switches, they go to either side of these switches, starting at A, go to pairs on the board. So D9 and D8 go to either side of switch A. D7 and D6 go to either side of switch B. And likewise for C. D4 and D3, and then that 2 position one, it only goes to D2. Then the potentiometers are just wired in a very, very similar way. So we've looked at the hot and negative. There's only then the center pins go to each of the A's. So A0 is the swing pot, which I'm not sure I ever wrote any software for. It's been so long. Would be quite easy to do though if I didn't just split in a number. A1 goes to the beats pot. Yeah, A1 is that one. A2 is the center pin of that one. A3 is the center pin of that one. A4 is the center pin of that one. A5 center pin, A6, A7, A8, presumably. I don't know. Oh, actually, interestingly, that swing pot is where the power comes in off 5 volts, but presumably that does go to A8 if it's, yeah, it's this grey cable here. That goes to, there isn't an A8. So what's wired to the swing pot? So this grey wire comes around here. A0 is the swing pot. I'll update my notes. All right, so A0 is the swing pot. Where does the power go? Where, on the board? So the 5 volt is going in at the swing pot. That's arbitrary because they're all just normal together, like they're going round in a loop. The switches never receive the hot voltage. They only receive the ground. I mean, like I say, I didn't really know what I was doing when I built this, but it did seem to work. And then there's just a USB coming through the side of the casing. But I'm going to give this a little go now. Just wire it up to something and see if I can get it going. There we go. Alright, sorry about the appalling lighting. Yeah, never wrote the software for swing.